I just made a couple notes when I was listening to you guys before. We'll talk a little bit about some specific things and a couple of specific pieces, and also just some conceptual things that hopefully will help you just become better players, musicians on your instruments. Cool? Yeah. Awesome. All right. Let's start with Mark. Percussion. The instruments on stage, you guys have been playing with before, right? Bass drum, right? Yeah. So every time you come into a hall, make sure you play around on those instruments to get a feel for, are they a dry instrument or a resonant instrument? The bass drum on stage, I've said this to every band that's played this weekend, the bass drum is super resonant. So you have to use a little bit more muffling on that one to get it a little drier, so that just the ringing of the heads doesn't cover up some of the wind sound that are in front of you. So every time you come into a new place, play around with the instruments, check them out, make sure you realize if it's a wet drum or a dry drum and what you need to do to fine tune that. Let's just start from the very beginning with King Cotton, and we'll just talk about a couple of specific things. And you're speaking. Light style of articulation, not heavy. I know that the first two notes are slurred, but marches are all about light and liquid separation. T, ya ta ta ta, T, ya ta ta ta. So I don't want you to put daylight between the first two notes, but think about a little bit of an accent on the quarter note, and then a little less accent on the eighth note, D, ya ta ta ta, T. So there's a lot of decay on the first quarter note. Make sense? Try it again. 1, 2, all right. Now, what's the volume of that supposed to be? Fortissimo. And what's the volume of the first string? Forte. So let's make sure that there's a real audible difference between the volume of the first 4 bars and then the next pickup in the first string. Got it? Got it? All right, here we go. From the top. Percussion, I need you to make your dynamic contrast twice as much. So the snare drum is probably the loudest instrument back there. So a little bit louder on the intro, but just a little bit. And then on the first note, you pick up in measure 5. Not even forte, make it maybe mezzo piano. That big of a contrast. Here we go again, from the top. Nice and light with the T, ya ta ta, T, ya ta ta ta. All right. That was a great accent on the cymbal part. Now, how softly can you play the crash cymbal? Softer? Say yes. Excellent. Here we go. From the top again. Play as soft as you can when we get to measure 5. Top, 2, ready, and. That was really good. Great dynamic contrast. So if you guys make more contrast, that's going to help these guys make more contrast as well. And the audience is going to perceive the volume of the percussion even in a larger level than they will of the wind. So percussion, huge dynamic contrast, especially on the soft side. You don't have to play it loud, but you definitely need to play soft. Awesome. Everybody say top. Ready? Go. Top. Again. Top. Now say T-A-T. Top. Top. What's the difference? What are you doing with your tongue at the end of T-A-H? You're putting on it. You're not moving. It stays down in your mouth, right? Top. It stays low. What happens when you say top? Yeah, you put your tongue back at the top of your teeth or something like that. And you're stopping your air with your tongue rather than stopping your air with your air from your gut when you say top. So just say top again. Keep your tongue low and just keep it short. So it's just a puff of air. Ready? Top. Again. Top. One more time. Top. Now if you have ta-ta-ta-ta, see if you can say ta 3 times in a row without getting that T in the middle to stop it. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ready, go. Ta-ta-ta-ta. One more time. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Again, go. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Good. Now think about T, ta-ta-ta-ta, T, ta-ta-ta-ta. And make sure that you're not going T, ta-ta-ta-ta, T, ta-ta-ta-ta. If we do that, then it's a kind of dead, dry sound. We want a nice, vibrant, ringing, resonant sound. Ta, ta-ta-ta, ta, ta-ta-ta. We'll just play the opening, no percussion. Just the winds. 1, 2, ready, go. Great. Just play beat through the first bar. Ta 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 ta. Ready, go. Ta 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 ta. Ready, go. Lighter, not so much saxophone. Ready, go. Lighter, even less saxophone. Ready, go. Yes, saxophone. We're going to keep doing this until you play softer, I promise. Ready, go. One more time. Yes, good. So, do you feel like you're playing really softly? No. Really? Good. You're not playing Robin. You guys have a lot of saxophone sound. So that was a much better balanced sound. Everybody from the top. Percussion included. Ta 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 ta. Ready, now. Keep the air or the sound nice and rich and resonant. Saxophones that will be much better balanced. That really kind of came into sounding very homogeneous and organized. Bravo. Good. Now, the other side of contrast is what? Where's the music that contrasts the music at the beginning? Trio. Hey, yeah. So we add a flat. Good job, A for the day, and we play more legato. So here's right on the trio. 1, 2, ready, go. So you guys, you're doing the dynamic Spencer for the first time, the piano second time? Okay, here we go. So this is the first time. 1, 2, ready, go. Measure 1 and measure 2 and 3. Staccato, so I want you to feel like you're blowing air, like you're playing a whole note. So those chord notes are really connected. Try it again. Right on the 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry. So more crescendo. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Are you saying ta 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 ta? Yeah. So get that T off the end of your syllable. Good. Makes a difference, right? Much more musical, really pretty. So again, dynamic contrast and articulation contrast. Every time you play a march, make sure you really emphasize those two things. Capiche? Capache. Why does that happen? What is that from? Capiche, capache? No idea. Me neither. Let's see. What else did I write? Contrast, articulation. The end of the march the last time through the last strain. Brass, you guys got a little ambitious there. Yeah, sounds good, but it's a little too loud. Percussion, take it easy. Brass, take it easy, and then we'll have a chance of hearing your colleagues in the woodwind section. Awesome. Second piece on the program. You play the soprano saxophone solo. Bravo. Good job. Really nice. You betcha. This piece is challenging. Do you agree? Do you like this piece? Yeah, it's really good. Really great. There are some really wonderful playing. The thing that I want to talk about just for a second that has regarding this piece is all about tone. When you think about playing your instrument, what's the most important aspect with regard to your tone quality? Shape of your mouth has a lot to do with it, especially trombone, euphonium, trumpet. When you play those instruments, this is somewhat of a rhetorical question. You can answer on if you want to. Where are your teeth in relationship to each other? Are they close together or are they far apart?
I mean, they're closer together, but they're not exactly.
Yeah. So if you talk with your teeth close together, you kind of sound like this. And if you open up your teeth, you sound like this. So try and get your teeth as far apart in your mouth as possible while you're playing the instrument. Open up this oral cavity so you have more resonance. And also, that allows the air to flow through your instrument without being impeded by your teeth. So drop your jaw, open your mouth as much as you can while still getting that really good buzz on the instrument. Cool? That's going to hopefully richen and darken your sound. So, mouth, really important here. Embouchure, that's a really important part of tone quality. What else is really important about tone quality? Breath support. Huge. A lot of pressure from down here. Everybody take a deep breath. Ready? Good. I'm seeing this. That's a bad thing. Don't breathe and lift your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Give yourself a little massage here. Breathe in again. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Fill your lungs up from the bottom. Ready? From your bottom up. One more time. Exhale, get all the air out. Breathe in. Through your mouth, not your nose. Breathe through your mouth. Exhale, get all that air out of here. One more time. Good. Now, air's in, you got to push it out. Everybody go. You're a nasty big snake. More air. Great. Now, how hard are you using your diaphragm to push that air out? Pretty hard. More than when you play your instrument normally, just then? Or do you play that way all the time? Okay. So I think you're probably just using a little bit more effort than you normally do. So you've just got to get used to using that much effort to force the air out at a very high velocity. You want fast air to go through your instrument. The only thing that changes between playing soft and playing loud is the amount of fast air. The air always needs to be fast, but sometimes it's a small column of fast air if you're playing piano and a large column of fast air if you're playing forte. Everybody just play an F concert. Did you breathe like we just practiced? Oh, here we go. Initiate the sound. Again, this is a rhetorical question. What's happening inside your mouth? Is your tongue going between your teeth, or is it hitting at the top, the backs of your top teeth? Where is it hitting? Make sure it's not going anywhere near the aperture. Make sure it's not going in between your teeth. Here we go again. F concert. Breathe, play. Articulating and going in the aperture, and if you do that, that's what sometimes gives that explosion, that pwa sound. Nice and light. One last time. Now do that one last time, and now think about your airstream. Are you playing with fast air? Not so much you play loud. So it's not a big column of fast air, just a small, small column of fast air. Here we go. Like this really exploits the good tone qualities and the tone qualities that need more development. So really focus on that. Last topic on this big picture topic of tone. What do you want to sound like? Who are you modeling your sound after? Who's the best flute player you've ever heard? Say yourself or anyone else in this room, you're wrong. Okay. Bassoon player? Who's the best bassoon player you've ever heard? Who's the best tuba player you've ever heard? Her brother. That's sweet. Yeah. But we've got to raise our standard. So have you ever heard of this thing called the internet? No. Yeah, me neither. Pull up your phone. So go to YouTube, the YouTube as some people call it, and you type in awesome tuba player, best flute player, unbelievable saxophone player, and you're going to get countless hits of what unbelievable players sound like. So you've got to have that model, that sound in your ear, so that when you pick up your instrument, you're trying to sound like that. So you're trying to sound like Ron Paul, or you're trying to sound like Aaron Tyndall on the tuba, or Sam Palafian, Rest His Soul, or Gabriel Beavers on the bassoon, or whoever it is that you can find on your instrument. And you listen to those people, and you get that sound inside your head. So you think about all the fundamentals, and then you think about that quality of sound, and that's what you're working with. Without that, we're driving blind. We don't know where we're going. But make sure you know where the destination is. Make sense? Say yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, put that this way. On the Alfred Reed, who, by the way, used to work at the University of Miami, where I work currently. He started our music business degree, one of the first music business degrees in the entire United States. Can we just play this first chord? Ready? Make sure everybody can hear the note that you're playing. Hear it in your head before you play. Ready? Make sure you get the right note. First note. Got it, trombones? Here we go, trombones. How are you guys dividing this up? Okay, can I hear the G? Flat on it. That together. Add the euphonium together. Add all the brass. Here we go. First note. Now here's the kicker. Everybody sing that note. Sing the note you just played. La. Yep, that's there. Here we go, play it. Ready? Play. Got it in your ear? Sing it. La. Okay. So this we're revealing something here. Here's the deal. If you can sing it, you'll be able to play it. If you can sing it, you'll be able to play it because you can hear it inside your head, and then it's going to be more accurate when it comes out of your ear. So this, I need to actually belabor this point, but this whole piece, A, you need to know the partials. You need to know what the chords consist of, and you have to be confident enough to play it right off the bat. The other part of this is it has to be really well balanced. Can you play that one more time? and I need to hear more of the inner parts, the second parts, not just the first drum part. Here we go. Top. Sound like the chord is supposed to sound. So you've got to have that confidence. That goes for every chord in this piece. Capiche? Capiche. Yeah. So make sure you know what the chord is, be confident, hear it. I would encourage you to make them sing on the